Hello antique fans, and welcome to my channel for another antique related video. This is Deanna speaking from Vintage Touch Antiques. This week I went on a couple of treasure hunts, and I have laid out here the things that I found that I'd like to share with you. I'm going to start here on the left. This was a real find for me. This is a 39-inch beautiful ladies petticoat. Now, this piece would probably have been worn by an aristocrat. It's a beautiful voile fabric with lace inset. Beautiful piece that I did have to do some repairs to it, but it's ready to go in. I did the laundering and the ironing of it, and so it's ready to go in. Probably going to be priced around $25. And footstools. You cannot have enough footstools if you're into primitives. And this couple of footstools here that I found is just really wonderful. This is an early unpainted one, a very rustic with the handhold there in the center, makes it nice. You can see how it is on the sides. Great piece for display. So many uses. The one underneath is a dark red, barn red, with all of its paint splatters there, which I just love. It also has the handhold there in the center. It's a skirted piece. It has a wider top than some of the stools that I've had. So it'll be handy, and great piece for the bottom of the stack if you like to stack them. In the front here I have a little girl, early 19th century, early 20th century tintype in a half case. It's hard to see the image there under glass, but it's there. Great old piece. I have about a 9-inch, I think it is, yellowware pie pan. Yellowware is such a great primitive piece to add to your collection. So many things you can do with that. I found some more Civil War era forks. These are the 3 tine forks. 2 of them have just the plain wood handles, and 2 of them have the wood with the pewter tips and edges there. And then an old melon tool. Nice old piece. In the front here, I found an old curling iron. This one has a lot of character wear, but it does have the beautiful blue handles, which I like. And I'll clean that up so that'll look much better for you. Then I have a Mother Tribute, a small one here, under glass. It says Mother Mine, and it does have a little inscription on the back, and it's dated 1926. So that's a very nice old piece. I found some early books. This one is Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. You can see it's a little tiny leather bound book there. And here's one, Oliver Twist, early 1900 book, great cover. And I love this little book. Has the little cherub images there on the front and that beautiful blue. This one has a copyright of 1902. Then drawers. I've been selling a lot of drawers, and I've been finding some. So the bottom drawer there has the early green paint on it. Again, none of these things have been processed. They will all be cleaned up and spruced up for you before you buy them. The 3 on the top have this beautiful engraved area in the front of the drawer. 2 of them do not have handles. I'll probably put handles on them. This one, if you can see, has the little keyhole area. People buy these for a lot of different things. They do so many different things with them. So I'm always happy to find them. Here's a great old piece, and I love Ironstone. Sell a lot of Ironstone, and this is a very chunky, heavy-duty pedestal Ironstone bow. It's about 9 inches as well. And in the back there is a 16-inch red-edged granite basin. It's a very deep basin. It's a nice large one. Those are just wonderful for display and everything for dealers in their shops, but also they make great pieces if you have to do anything washing by hand and everything to have one big enough. I use a couple for my own personal use, the different size ones. And so they really are nice, and they hang up well in your laundry room, make them look attractive while they're there. I found a couple of early racers. This one is a Tin Litho Japan one. It's a friction racing car. It does not have its driver. And this one is a rubber one. It has auburn rubber there on the top of it. Nice early piece. I sell a lot of these early tin kidney-shaped bait boxes that fit on the belt. Now this one is kind of in rough condition, but my husband will fix this up so that it will be beautiful for you. I guarantee. So I was glad to get that one. This is a great old bottle. It's a veterinary supply bottle. It has gaseous fluid on the label there. On the back, as you can see, there's a lot of embossed writing. Great old piece. Amber colored glass. And this is a miner's lantern. It does not have its reflector, but this is what the miners used, if you can believe it, that fit on their caps to light their way. In the back here are a couple of boxes. One's a cheese box that's opened on the lid. It's upside down, if that's what you want to say. But it makes great risers when it's taken off that way with the print and everything, so you can see it. And here's it's a pencil-sized box, and it's metal with a little lift lid. Little boxes sell so well. And those are the things that I found on this particular treasure hunt. So I would like to invite you to come and visit me at the Antique Crossroads Mall just as soon as you possibly can. I am located on the left side of that large mall, third row. Just look for the large sign that hangs over in the back of my double space booth. Also, please check the description of this video for where you can find me on the web, and you will see a link to my webpage as well as my online store. Most things can be purchased online if you contact me, and I can transfer them there to the store. Also, just be sure and check out my webpage where you will see a lot of featured items, and they will have a better description with price and so forth, so you can check that out. I'm also doing video, trying to do one at the end of every month that shows what's been selling. So if you're interested in that, please check back. Also, before I close, I have to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. And you can set your settings so you can be notified when I put up another video. So if you like these videos, you don't have to miss a one. So, as I always say, enjoy your antiques, enjoy collecting, and remember, when you own an antique, you own a piece of history. Bye-bye.